Hello again. If you're watching this video, just make sure you watched the first half of the video. I think I labeled it speedy track before going on to here. This is much more complicated, and many of you are probably not ready to see this yet. But for others, me in particular, I really want to see the whole picture before I get started. So, and as most of you know, the larger bonuses, the $25,000 bonuses, don't kick in until executive coordinator. So I did want to show you all of the possibilities. I'm not going to spend nearly as much time on this because I think that, again, you may not quite be ready for this yet, but just so you can see the possibilities. So, as we left off, you were a coordinator, which meant you were a director and you had two directors directly beneath you, and at least 5,000 business group volume. The next step up, and again, you can do this all in your first month, but you have another 3 months to get up to senior coordinator, which is still you and only 2 other directors under you. If you can see here, I've highlighted senior coordinator in blue because this actually equals a key coordinator. I've laid out 4 different steps that you're also eligible for getting very large bonuses. So you and 2 other directors help them each develop a director, which would give them their car bonuses, you your car bonuses. They would be senior directors. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10,000 BGV, senior coordinator, and your regular salary plus your $5,000 bonus for making senior coordinator in your first year in Shaklee. Again, you can do this in a matter of a few months, but they give you up to a year to get up to senior coordinator. The next level in Shaklee is actually half of this screen here. This would look like an executive coordinator in Shaklee, and that's really what Fast Track was originally designed to be, to get you up to executive coordinator in your first 15 months, and which would be a total of, for executive coordinator, you now need another first level. You need at least 3 first level directors under you, and then you help them do the same, and you're actually over where you need to be. You need a 20,000 business group volume. As you can see here, you actually have 24 plus your own, a 26. So you have a little wiggle room in there, but you will get a $25,000 check from Shaklee when you make it up to executive coordinator in 15 months or less. That's huge. That's, I can't even imagine why you wouldn't try to go for this. And we know how. We've had the experience. We know how to get there. We can help you do this. All you need is to be willing and to put in a little time. I actually made it up to coordinator level, putting in at the most about 10 hours a week to get to these higher levels, because you will also now be in a leadership position and a management position. You're checking on all of your groups. You're putting in a little bit more time. I find I put in probably double that now. So to get up to, that's half. Then Shaklee actually announced after Fast Track, a year or 2 after, they extended the Fast Track program. So they didn't stop at executive coordinator, which on your dream plan brochure is about halfway up the track. And the average, I just mentioned, without Fast Track, the average senior coordinator makes about $40,000 a year. And I don't think I have executive coordinator on there, but this is showing you how you can make $100,000 in your first 15 months on Fast Track. And I'm saying half the time if you do speedy track. So, really for anyone who's looking for a job, who's out of work, who this may not replace your career income, it may, but you've created a $40,000 a year income out of nothing. So that's really exciting to me that you can create your own job. Next we'll go on to look at the whole screen. What you're seeing here is double. You now have 6 first level directors under you, and you've helped them each get 3 business partners and helped them up to director as well. And you'll see that equals 48,000 business group volume plus 2,000 at least of your own equals 50,000, which is a key coordinator. Dot and Bill in our upline are key coordinators. Carol's really close. So 50,000 business group volume, and they actually give you a whole extra year to create this. And it won't take as long as it looks because you have been training these people. They've been getting trained along with you, the ones who came in the same time as you, and you're continuing to train. And I love this quote by J. Paul Getty: I'd rather have the efforts, 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. So you can see how when you're working with a team that's ready to run, how this all just happens. It snowballs. In the beginning, it's pushing it uphill, and then you get past a certain point and you're really just cruising along and all working together. So this is key coordinator, what you're seeing here. It started to get a little complicated as I drew out a master coordinator. It used to be the top rank in Shaklee. The average master coordinator makes about $209,793 a year, and then we announced fast track, so they're actually 2 higher levels now. So they give you another 12 months. So this is 15 months at tops to get up to executive coordinator, another 12 months to get up to key coordinator, 50,000 business group volume. That's what this looks like. And then you need to double that. So if you have someone who's very excited, who came in, maybe came in the same time as you, and they're learning to do this as well, they're duplicating your efforts. You can see how it can turn into master coordinator. And you will have earned your $34,000 fast track bonus to get to executive coordinator on top of your salary, an extra $25,000 at key, and an extra $25,000 bonus. I've seen the large checks, the large fake checks that the people walk across on stage to get to master coordinator in another year. So you're talking in 3 years you could have made, and I didn't add this up, this is just your bonuses on top of the average salary. 17,000 half bonus because you've helped other people to do the same. You're helping one other person get up to at least executive coordinator and higher. These two 25,000, your first 25,000, the upline business leader receives half of that in the, as I like to call them, half-ass bonuses. But in these two, there are no matching bonuses, just so we're clear on that to start out with. So, but you can see it's a substantial amount of money. It may look overwhelming if you're just starting your business, so I don't want you to spend too much time here. I just want to show you the possibilities and how it can really snowball. So thanks for being with me, and again, onward and upward.